Minnesota. Yeah. What's up? We got a freshwater and saltwater store today. Oh my gosh, can we get the white balance back? Where's our white balance? There. Freshwater and saltwater. I don't even know if you guys can see what is going on here. Fantastic little store out here in Minnesota. I almost said Minnesota, Washington, which is not the case. Now, one of the cool things about this place is that it has freshwater and saltwater sort of mixed together. Because check this out. On this side, some saltwater fish is for sale. On this side, freshwater fish is for sale. So if you're a super fan of both, like I am, you could probably come here and find a lot of things. Now here's something that I found to be very interesting about this store. Shrimp King products for days. They got tons of Shrimp King stuff here, which is awesome. They even have the substrate, all that stuff. Dennerley, shout out to Dennerley. Where is everybody at from Dennerley? Come on down to, I don't know, Internet Town, right? Most of the hardscape, all that kind of stuff that you might need, spiderwood, all that kind of stuff. It's very interesting to have found this place. It's out here in kind of a warehouse district kind of zone, which is cool, and a lot more space in here than I thought was actually going to be. Check out this rainbow tank right here on display. This is something that I think most anybody could have in their house and take care of pretty well. Most of the plants in here are all pretty simple plants, though these lights aren't the cheapest lights in the world, but most everything else in there really easy to take care of, and I think most people could have something like that in their house and do quite well with it. Here would be another example of that. We do have some kind of, you know, some Monte Carlo down here at the bottom, a few other things, some crypts, everything here fairly easy to take care of, but take to note, high-end lights for sure on most of the tanks here. They do have a couple of really nice shrimp that they got going on here that they got for sale, which is fantastic, honestly. And one of the few shrimp that I actually want, they do have here in the German spotted pintos. There are a couple in here that I really actually want, like that one right there. It's got kind of the fishbone look to it, which is awesome. You don't see those in stores very often, that's for sure. What happened? Did you find a rock?
I like it.
Oh my God, it looks like corduroys, bro. You could have like a sweet corduroy tank all up in your house. Do you have a house? You have a room?
I have a room.
We need that rock for the I Am Groot tank, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You get that.
It's so heavy though.
Will they let you take that in your carry-on? I checked a bag because I'm a baller. It costs 25 American dollars. I'd be able to bring back a rock because I'm cool.
Yeah,
Cheapskate. Jimmy's a cheapster.
I am a cheapster.
He went cheap. He went on the cheap. That's okay. Hey, here they have most of the stuff that you would typically see. Heaters, all that kind of stuff. People up on ladders, putting stuff into tanks, doing things. Oh, putting lids back. This big old cube tank right here, pretty awesome, I have to admit. I dig this cube tank. I'm not saying I want this tank in my house, but this would go in my house quite well. I think it would fit right in with the motif that I normally got going on. Got to come over to the other side of the store. Super fan, right back here. He says, what up? He's working on his aquascape. He's trying to figure out some stuff, and I gotta hurry up and make this video so I can help him out in person. Why not? All right, here is the salt side of the store. I know most of the fans that watch aren't huge saltwater fans, but I'm a big saltwater fan. But as you guys know, I am downgrading my reef. I'm taking it down from 180 gallons to 60 gallons. And thanks guys for having me out here, because now I have a million ideas what I want to get in my tanks, whether it be coral or whatnot. And, you know, now I've just got too many ideas, and I don't know if that's great or not. But Either way, some magnificent fish, that is for sure. Definitely some beautiful fish here that are way too oversized for even my tank, even for my 180. These are some big old beauties that just wouldn't even go in my system. There are a couple of fish up in this tank, this wall installation, which I love wall installations, you guys, I just have to be honest. And there are a couple of fish up there that I might want. I saw a 2-spot blenny here, which I have not seen locally recently, that I'm probably going to pick up at some point in time. And as you guys know, my blenny collection is just out of control these days. So we'll just see how that keeps going and what happens when it goes down to a 60-gallon, what I'll be able to maintain. This back wall over here this is probably, obviously this is a manufactured wall that is specifically for an aquarium store, but this is probably the cleanest one I've ever seen. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure they even have anything in here. It's so clean, right? I mean, you can see the fish swimming around and stuff. But check out this 6 line. Woo! Or is that yeah. But yeah, honestly, the cleanliness and the stocking and the coral health and all that stuff is a huge thumbs up from this guy right here. And not to mention, hey, check it out. Guess who else sells filter inserts at a store? It's not that weird that I filter my water, you guys. It's not that weird, seriously. It's normal. I just happen to do it for freshwater too, which is odd to you guys. By the way, shout out to Neptune. These are the coolest systems in the world and I cannot afford them, but shout out to Neptune, pretty dope. Anyhow, amazing store, amazing workers here, everything going on. Oh yeah. Oh, I lost my light. What happened to my light? Where's the light, folks? Oh yeah, don't forget this. They actually have these little guys here imported. Check that out. Yeah, totally cool. And then they also have this guy on display. His name's Kang Lee. You gotta watch out. Sometimes you come here, there's a Kang Lee, and he's like silently staring at me, and he's probably none too oh, fellas, fellas, what happened? Jimmy,
check out this Botox rock.
give me a grade from a scale of 1 to 10 in a letter. What would you give this store?
4.
4?
5.
That's not a letter.
Uno más.
From Michigan Soda.
Michigan soda.
Michigan Soda. Later.